how we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World, mother truckers. Yeah. Hey, people. Can you dig it? Yeah. Make some noise. Oh. Welcome to this beautiful Thursday. April the 16th. What is it, April 6th? I don't know today's date. April 16th, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be alive and let's rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going to get today's topic off. I'm going to make this phone call to Jesus Christ. Y'all bear with me. 1-800-Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Jesus Christ saved my life. Oh my God, that's a good topic. Thank you, sir. Peace. Yes, sir. Thank you. YouTube family, I'm gonna get right on into this topic, y'all. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be you snooze, you lose. What you don't do, somebody else will. I'm gonna say that again. You snooze, you lose. What you don't do, somebody else will. What do you mean by that, Larry? I'm gonna use myself as an example first. I applied for a few jobs. I had an email come in about a position. The lady asked me, was I interested in the position? By the time I replied, she said the position had already been filled. I took too long to act. So they seen that I was taking too long to act on the position, so it went to somebody else. Rightfully so. Nobody can sit here, y'all, and just wait. Then I had another company that I applied for. I'm not going to name the company. The company, they told me to bring my resume up. They said, bring your resume up here. We going to pay you what you asked for. We going to pay you the amount you want. Just bring the resume. I brought the resume up there. She still thought she got to talk to her boss. Now I get a call back a week later. It's already too late. Now I have another opportunity. That's what we got to understand, y'all. In life, if you snooze, you lose. Now I'm going to take my talent somewhere else. I don't know what this message is for. Treat your significant other right. What you don't do, somebody else will. You snooze, you lose. You don't want nobody else clapping your girl cheek. You don't want nobody else you don't want no other woman climbing your man like a tree. This is stuff we gotta look at. You snooze, you lose. What you don't do, somebody else will do. Keep that in mind, y'all. We gotta learn to keep this in mind, baby. What you don't do, somebody else will do. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I've been in enough situations. Treat people right. When you don't treat nobody, if you don't treat the individual right, believe it or not, somebody else is gonna come along and treat that individual better than you will. Yes. All right. Always, I'm just making I got a channel, I'm just making videos. Always do right by people, guys. Always treat people right. All right. Y'all, it's a few things that need some fixing.
What is it?
Okay, give me a second. Y'all give me 1 minute. I have a YouTube channel. I'm making videos and stuff.
Oh, that's okay.
So, the seat right here. This light right here. Stop. Yeah, and then it don't have a frame on it.
Those, don't, we can't get, like a blood.
Okay. Oh, I got the piece right here. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all I'll be right back. I got this piece right here.
He's right.
Okay. Uh-oh. And light in this. Might not try to figure out the solution.
I don't know, it's okay. That's what we're talking about.
Glad I was here too, because I was just about to leave out. Something told me to kind of stick around. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't forget it, man. I know your hair is on there now. Yeah. I apologize about that. That's my fault.
I mean, we don't care if you do it. We just want to make sure they're closed after the
Okay, no problem. How we doing, y'all? I apologize about that. Larry and friends, I didn't think it's in the interest. What's going on with you? Let's get some of these. Let's read some of these. Today we talking about. Let me see. My husband wants to try the other entrance. Thoughts? What you mean the other entrance? What are you talking about? The other entrance? What do you mean by that right there? I'm sorry about that, y'all. What do you mean by that? Do you do math? A little bit. What they got to do with anything? Poor random boy. What's going on with you? Am I all right? I'm fine, brother. I said just. That's why I said y'all hold tight. I had inspector people. They had to come out here to look at my apartment and everything. They had to, had to let them in so they can take care of business. I don't even think it's in interest. Larry and friends, what's going on with you? Lamont 1916. Y'all get on back here. Larry does map. Larry does serious map on the stream. On this stream. That's it. He wrote Marvel and he the lemon. Mike and his body. Michael Swell. He has a lot of great books. This guy. What's going on with you, Alex? Hope you're having a great day. Do you think is something after life? Yes, I do think there's something after life. I feel like when we leave here, there is afterlife. I feel like when we die, we all go to a place. I feel like when we die, in my opinion, I feel like we go to either, there's a waiting place. We all die, we go to our grave, but on Judgment Day, Jesus Christ is going to call those individuals who's going to go to heaven and hell. Now, the choice is on you, whatever decision that you make. The decision is completely on you. This stream right here, this particular stream is about you snooze, you lose. What you don't do, somebody else will. That's what I'm talking about today. But I want to know, but specifically, what's going on in you guys' life. How can we make it? Have you ever been in a situation when you lost out on an opportunity and you looked up to somebody else, got the position? How does that make you feel? That's what I want to know.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem. That's what I want to know. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
The glass up there.
That's all right.
Yeah. I noticed it's a lot cooler in there now. Oh, but I wanted to tell you guys too about there's like a mildew growing on the when you go in there, there's a real distinct smell.
No, wait, it's the lint trap in the laundry room.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're trying
okay.
to get it fixed.
Yeah.
When they do laundry, it gets even worse.
Okay, then I noticed in the shower area, it's like a big spot on the
I
floor.
got that up. Yes.
Yeah,
I got that up
yeah.
yesterday.
Okay, so that's all I wanted to let you know because I didn't know if nobody else had said nothing about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're working on getting the smell fixed.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
It's from the laundry room. That lint trap.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It'll
Okay.
make you gag.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. People had to come in and inspect the apartment. Okay, whatever. Say, my brother, Larry, what's going on with you? How you doing, brother? Arithmetic with Larry. That's right. If you are not first, you're last. Am I right, Larry? If you're not first, you're going to be last. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Sometimes what I need you guys to understand is sometimes you can be first, but sometimes being in first, somebody can easily come and take your spot. You may be the number one guy. You may be the number one person. Your wife may love you, but if you put her second, you're going to end up being second. She's going to end up putting somebody else in first place. You don't want to be in that predicament, y'all. You don't want to be in that predicament. Take care of home, and home will take care of you. I don't know what this message is for. No one remembers second place. No one remembers second place. They don't. Just like the year the Panthers went to the Super Bowl. It all depends too when you playing a sport. Who wants it more? You know, the person who get the Super Bowl, hey, what you don't do somebody else with. If you don't want that ring, the other team, they gonna fight a little bit harder to get the championship. I don't know what this message is for. Larry, do you sing? A little bit. What's up? 8824, what's going on with you? Larry, even more jobs have been coming up. I'm applying for them. All gimme the job, the role, and the money. I remember that Super Bowl. Yeah, man. See, the other team wanted it a little bit more than the other person did. That's why we gotta take this thing and run with it. Like I said, I applied for a job. I'm not gonna name the job. I applied for this job. The lady had told me, she said the amount that they was gonna give me. I'm like, with all the experience I have, I deserve more than what you're gonna give me. The lady told me, you bring back the resume. She told me this last Saturday. She said, you bring back the resume. I'm gonna make sure that you get that salary you deserve. I bring back the resume. Then she gonna tell me we're gonna look into it. Now, had she gave me the job all right on the spot, I wouldn't have applied for the other job. You see what I'm saying? You snooze, you lose. What you don't do, somebody else will. We're not supposed to wait all day for people to make decisions, y'all. Come on, y'all, we gotta use our brain here. We can't just wait all day for people to make decisions. Now, what if I had waited a week long for this job? Then I would have missed out on this job. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes when people make you wait, that's why I said, y'all ladies, fellas, if you engaged to somebody, you've been staying with somebody, shacking with them 15, 20 years, if you don't eventually marry them and they go off and get with somebody else, you can't get mad, baby. You snooze, you lose. That's just the way the game goes. Don't make that lady wait. You've been with this woman 10 years. Why y'all ain't been married yet? You snooze, you lose, baby. That's how the game goes. Free Charlie. Who the heck is Charlie? What he said, let me read some more of these. Make us mods. Hey, I might have to do that, man. Okay, spamming on chats does not make you happy. Okay, I don't know who you talk about spamming, my guy. Oh, you talk about the person keep saying, free Charlie, let me mod and get rid of them trolls. Hey, man, I'm trying to figure out, man, a lot of people want to mod me, man. I'm trying to find the right candidate, baby. Trying to find the right candidate. Not saying you not, I'm just trying to find, I can't let everybody mod. You know, I got to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure this thing out. You know, I got to talk to my wife first. She might want to mod the channel. So I got to talk in with her first. I got to make sure she first on the list. You know what I'm saying? If she don't want to mod, then I'll look into who else wants to do it. But I got to check in with the wifey first to see what she wants to be done. She might want to mod the channel. I got to always check in with the wife. Read some more of these comments. What do you say right here? CH9PR. What's going on with you? Whipping risen. Jesus is God, the Son of God, and he loves you. Turn to him and you will seek eternal life. That's right. You are right. You got to turn to Jesus Christ to seek eternal life. Let me read some more of these comments right here. 1916, what's going on with you? Jesus is God, the Son of God, and he loves you. Turn to him and you will seek eternal life. You are absolutely correct. Women Rizzy, what's going on with you? Hey, he did that to himself, 5320. He can't be freed. He put himself in that boat. He put himself in that boat, big dog. I'm going to leave that right there where it is. I'm not really going to downplay the man. He know what he did. Now he where he is. Yeah, let's read some more of these comments right here. Make me a mod. Okay, y'all said that. ZMP18, what's up with you? This guy is the coolest guy I've seen today. Man, I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you for joining me today. Let's read some more of these comments. What we got right here? Free Donald. I don't even know who that is, my guy. CH9PR. What's going on with you? Poor random boy. Yeah, this person that keep on saying that over and over. I don't know who he is. You should have a radio program. Cool voice, man. I greatly appreciate that, man. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying. I'm not gonna say I'm trying. Eventually I'm gonna be the baddest, the coolest inspirational speaker you ever seen. It's in the making. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's coming, baby. Jesus Christ gonna keep giving me the strength each and every day to keep getting on here rocking with y'all, man. Jesus is God, the Son of God, and he loves you. Turn to him and you will seek eternal life. That's it. You can't get it no other way. He's the only one that can do this right here. This guy's the cool. I was seeing that. This guy, seen that. I have subscribed. I greatly appreciate that. Trumping, get some of these shout outs in. Happy life, happy wife. Just them out, poor random boy. Just time them out yourself, Larry. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I don't even worry about it. It say happy life, happy wife, but I believe it's supposed to be a happy house, happy spouse. See, it always, people got it all twisted. You know what I'm saying? People always talking about happy wife, happy life, happy house, happy spouse. The husband has to be just as happy as the wife. I don't know who came up with that slogan, happy wife, happy life. I disagree with that. It's happy house, happy spouse, baby. Both people should be happy. If the man ain't happy, what that woman won't do, what that what am I trying to say? What that woman won't do, another woman will. And vice versa. What that man won't do for his wife, another man will. That's why it's important to treat people right. But sometimes, guys, what I need you to understand, if you're doing everything right and it ain't working out, don't go out cheating on the person. If it just ain't working out, then you just leave the situation. If the person is cheating you out of money and stuff like that, this is the only time you're really supposed to leave your significant other. I'm going to be real, but you're not supposed to leave your significant other when times get hard. You're not supposed to leave your significant other if they're having problems in the bedroom performing. I'm just being real, but you're not really supposed to do it. You're supposed to work these things out. They have treatment for stuff like that. Now, this person is cheating you and cheating you out of money and cheating on you and messing around and committing adultery. Then this is the only way you're supposed to leave this person. Most people are cowards. They leave people when times are hard, when they're going through a trial. I hate when people, I left him because of such and such. He wasn't able to do what the person might be getting older. That's why they make treatments for that. Y'all read between the lines. If a person can't perform in the bedroom like they used to, take the individual to the doctor. Take the individual to the doctor. See what's going on. See why they can't do what they used to do. And then y'all got this thing mixed up. When I tell people what they won't do, somebody else will. If that person can't perform and do what he or she normally does, maybe they have something going on. You don't leave them for that. Now, if they're messing around, cheating on you or something like that and doing you wrong and dirty, but if they doing right by you and they respecting you, but they just can't handle it, they not taking care of business in the bedroom, take them to a doctor and get them checked out. That's a coward move to leave somebody for something like that. I'm just going to say that right there because I hear a lot about stuff like that. Yeah, that husband got to be just as happy too. Can't be just the wife, big dog. Free Donald Kirk. I don't even know who Donald Kirk is. Jesus is king. You are absolutely correct right there. Bring on the spammers then. Hey, that's always scammers out there. Okay, your auntie like it. Your mama like it. Your mama like my kneecap hair and your auntie like it. They can't get enough. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Yeah. Hey, your auntie like it. She can't stay out of my DM. Yeah, I was here during the start of the come up. 1960, you say you was here during the start of the come up. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, N9P, what's going on with you? Lamont, 1960, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. I should have treated my wife of 30 years better. She left me for my disabled tennis trainer. Sherry, come back. I miss you. She left you for your disabled. Now, what he said. Now, why do you think she left you? Now, sometimes what I need you guys to understand, sometimes we can leave people for the wrong reasons. We leaving people for materialistic things, guys. What I need you guys to understand is the grass is not always green on the other side. Y'all looking at the everything that glitter and go, it may be greener physically. You know what I mean? It may be greener. I'm talking about the outcome. You going over there. See, a lot of times we on the outside looking in. We looking at how it look from the outside. You go out here, you messing around on your significant other, your husband or your wife. Oh, they treat me so good. I'm gonna leave this person for that person. What you guys gotta understand is, people put on a fake image. Most people are wolves in sheep's clothing. Most people are wolves in sheep's clothing, baby. They really not what they be talking about. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. Yeah. I also agree that the man should be happy, but to be honest, we live in a society where men is always expected to help the woman and hide their emotions to care for the woman. Now, you are absolutely correct right there. I'm going to read that one more time. My, that's deep. Let's read it again. He said, I also agree that the man should be happy. You are right. The world pacifies women. You try to come home and your wife, okay, let's just say if you was a stay-at-home father. You come home, I mean, they come home and you laying in the bed all day. What you think they gonna say? Damn, baby, you been in the bed all day. You ain't cooked, you ain't clean, you ain't blase, blase, blase. Vice versa, you come home and they laying in the bed, everything okay. Oh, my back was hurt, my shoulder was hurt. I lost my cat, my auntie died, my doggy died. You see what I'm saying? They got all the excuses in the world. Society does this. But just because society normalizes it does not make it okay. I don't know what this message is for. You're the first person who noticed me, love your life, and hail Jesus Christ, love you, brother. Hey man, I try to notify everybody, man. Man, Whippy Rizzy, man, I'm gonna shout out everybody. As long as people don't get on here talking crazy, if you get on here and you try to roast me, not saying you. If somebody get on my channel and try to roast me, I'm gonna roast their ass back. And then after that, I'm gonna ignore their ass. I give people a dose of what they give me. You don't want it done to you, don't do it to me. You know, if you can't take the heat, that means stay your ass out the kitchen. Don't dish it out if you can't take it. I don't know what this message is for. Free Donna Kirk. Who is Donna Kirk? How you doing, OG? Today's topic, man. Today we talking about you snooze, you lose. You know what I'm saying? If you snooze, you lose. You know, what you won't do, somebody else will do. That's what we talking about today, 901. Between me and you, I subbed. I greatly appreciate that. That's it, though. And that's why I say these jobs don't understand it. These jobs think that people are irreplaceable. With these jobs and stuff, have to understand that what that particular job won't do, another job would treat you better. Y'all, we don't have to go on these jobs and stuff and constantly get mistreated. If your employer is not treating you good, then you take your stuff elsewhere. I get on my siblings about this. I'm not going to name the siblings. I'll be talking to my siblings about this. Why the hell are you working on a job knowing you're not getting hours? You've been working on this particular job 3-4 years. Get your ass to another job. Why are you settling for that? I feel like a lot of people get comfortable. This is why a lot of people stay stagnant, because they get comfortable. We got to understand, y'all, we got to, people are only going to do to us what we allow. People are only going to do to us what we allow. You allow a job to not give you hours. You allow a job to send you home early. That's exactly what they're going to do. But I feel like a lot of people get comfortable, and that's why a lot of people stay where they are. I don't know who this message is for. We got to stop doing that. Know your worth, baby. Nobody going to know your worth more than you. Jesus Christ knows your worth. But he also said that, faith without works is dead. Meaning you can know your worth all day long, baby. But if you're not doing nothing about it, it ain't going to never get no better. I don't know who this message is for. Remy Rizzy, what's up? Would you say, by the way, what? By the way, baby, what's up? But yeah, treat that person right. Treat that person right. What you won't do, somebody else will. And I don't know why that is us as people. Not saying you and I, but I don't know why that is always the case. We mistreat people. And then when you look up and they with somebody else, we get mad. These jobs, they mistreat us. Then we go somewhere else, they get mad. Then we don't put our notice in, they get mad. If you had treated that person right on that job, they would have never left the job. Sometimes, y'all, what I need you guys to understand is it's not always about the pay on the job. I'd much rather be on a job that's paying me less per hour, and be treated right. You get on a job, you might be making $65, $70 an hour. But if they're mistreating you, sometimes it's best to go to a job that's less stress, less pay, but you're getting treated with fairness. I don't know what this message is for. Yeah. My friend told me you snooze, you lose after he stole my seat. Hey, sometimes people will do that. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Now, your friend taking your seat doesn't make it right either. I need you to understand that. You know, you can't just take things that don't belong to you, too. Now, if he know you was sitting there, I'm the type of person, even if I don't see a person sitting there, like, let's just say if I get in somebody's seat, say I'm sitting here, right, and I get up. Let's just say I get up like this here. I go over there and look out the window. I go over there and I look out the window. Somebody come out and take my seat. All I'm going to say is, most time, I'm not even going to make a big deal about it. I'm just going to go to another seat. I'm the type, I just don't believe in confusion. I'll let the individual have the seat. Now, if that's the last seat and there's nowhere else to sit, I'll tell them, sir, ma'am, I was sitting there. If they make a big deal about it, I'm gonna let it be. Some things, y'all, we gotta let some stuff be bygones. Some stuff is not even worth fighting about. I don't know what this message is for. In the name of Christ, learn to accept faith as given in vain. That's right there. Some stuff is not worth fighting for, man. Your marriage, your relationship with Christ, those things are worth fighting for. What you don't do, somebody else will. And I think a lot of people feel that way. That's why a lot of people like to clout chase. You know, a lot of people feel like, damn, if I'm not getting it over here, I'll go over here. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'll go sell my soul to the devil for fame. That's the wrong way to go about it. Well, if I ain't getting no likes and views, see, that's like I told you guys. The reason why this channel has not taken off yet, it's not nothing that I'm doing wrong. The channel has not been monetized yet. It's not nothing that I'm doing wrong. See, most people like to clout chase. I'm doing it the godly way, y'all. What I need you guys to understand is when you are doing something the correct way, it's going to take you longer to get to the next level than the person who sold their soul. The person that's out here clout chase. Come on, y'all, talk to me. I don't know who I'm talking to today. LOL, I'm also the type of person who is blinded by the pay and not give up about the work environment. I mean, sometimes, man, we all have to go through a growing phase, but at some point, man, you have to know your worth. Like I said, man, if you don't know your worth, nobody's gonna know your worth more than you do. And that's a learning curve. That takes time. That takes mastering. I used to be like that, get on a job and let a job treat me any kind of way because I had got comfortable with this particular job. But at some point though, man, you have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to give you some brotherly love. I'm just trying to give you some family love and try to just show you, man, you have to know your worth. People are not going to tell you your worth. There's very few people. There may be maybe about 92 or 5% people that's going to get on here and actually give you real knowledge like this. I promise you, there ain't too many people because YouTube isn't making you famous. They should. You're a good person. Because YouTube isn't making you famous. They should. You're a good person. Man, it takes time though. That's what I appreciate that, man. But people gotta understand, nice people normally finish last. But what I will say right here, the first shall be the last. And the last shall be the first, meaning everybody right now who look like they're winning, I'm not to knock nobody. People who got it out the mud, my condolences go to you. I mean, I'm sorry, my bravo. I'm talking about for people out here who doing it the easy and quick way, they look like they winning right now. But I promise you, my time is coming in due time. I know that my time is coming. Your time is coming. I don't know who this message is for. Whatever you're doing, being authentic like me. I get on here and I rock my jaw like this right here. Oh, a lot of people say like a crackhead. You're my own sibling. But it's authentic. It's a different look. I like to give off a different image. Yeah. See, what somebody else wants, that's another thing I need you guys to understand. Your talent, whatever you're good at, this is authenticity right here. Having this mic. Most people don't get on here and have a mic. It's a different image. People say it looks silly. People say it looks silly for me to get on here and rock my jaw. I don't give a damn what they think. Let's see how many measly subscribers they got. The same people that telling me it looks stupid, they don't have a pot to piss in or willing to throw it out of most time. I don't know what this message is for. Or either they don't have a pot to piss in or willing to throw it out of. They don't have no evidence in how to make it better. If they did, they would have been blown up by now. They would be multi-millionaires. So the hell will people say? I don't care if it's your family, your friends, your brother, your sister, your dog, your cat. I don't give a damn who it is. Show me how to do it better then. Since you got so much damn advice, I don't know who this message is for. Damn, you look like a mouse little snack. Oh, a snack. Hating on other people does not make you happy. It doesn't. You are exactly right. Hating on other people would never make you happy. It gives you a false, it's just like a high. Hating on other people is just like a temporary high. Once that high most people want their 5 seconds of fame. Let them have it. Let them have their 5 seconds of fame, baby. It's not worth your sanity. I'd much rather let somebody have their 5 seconds of fame. Because guess what? At the end of the day, that karma that God gonna lay on their ass gonna tear their ass up. You don't have to lift one finger. You don't have to say one mumbling word, y'all. We got to understand this. You gotta let revenge be you gotta let your success be the best revenge, and vengeance belongs to Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't let stuff develop What do I mean by that? A lot of us like to go out here and seek revenge. There's no need. God gonna allow this person, God gonna show you what this person is going through. Y'all just gotta sit back and pay attention. I see a lot of people who done me wrong in my past. I've talked to people, right now they going through it. They sick, they done lost their car, they done lost their home. Hey, I wonder why that happened. Sit back and just be like, God is showing you that he's already taken care of these things, but most people are not patient enough to sit back and watch things develop. Jesus Christ has already taken care of our battles. I don't know what this message is for. If you feel unwanted in space of disturbance, go where you feel appreciated. That's what we're supposed to do. That's why we're trying to explain to people. Go where you're wanted and not where you're tolerated. I don't know what this message is for. What is your favorite snack? Mine is fruit. Man, my favorite snack, I like Hershey's and cream, Hershey's cookies and cream, the candy with the white chocolate in it. That's pretty good. Hello, big man. What's going on with you, Rico? Rice cake, what's going on with you? He said, shut your popcorn silly ass up. That's funny. But your mama like it. She like that popcorn. So you see that popcorn sitting up there? I make her say pop go Weezer to the Weezer go pop. She can't get enough. I make her pop every time. Pop goes to Weezer, baby. Ask your auntie, your mama about me. I bet she like it. Hey, you must like it. You still on here tuning in. Now shut your ass up and stay. Listen to the message. Yeah. Stay tuned. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Shut your ass up before I get your ass up out of here. I don't know what this message is for. Yeah. Hello, have you watched from, watch from where? What are you talking about? What's going on, Driss? What's up with you, bruh? You say, hello, have you watched from what? Watch from what? What are you talking about? But yeah, y'all, know your worth. Nobody get ready to tell you that. Nobody gonna hold your hand and show you the ropes. Not too many people gonna do that. Stop leading people on too, y'all. That's another thing we gotta stop doing. Stop leading people on. That's just like when I told y'all about that job. That lady knew full well. She told me to bring in my resume. And I brung my resume in. Then after I brung the resume up there, she gonna tell me, she said, I'm not gonna settle for this pay that y'all give me. With the amount of experience I have 22 years of warehouse experience. I'm not settling for that pay right there. She goes, well, if you bring the resume up here, I'll see that you get that position. Now, I would have been a damn fool to wait an entire week. You don't always put your eggs in one basket, too. You apply for other jobs. Most of these jobs are full of crap. And then she saw how serious I was when I came back up with the resume. Then she was like, oh, I'll get back with my manager. Why the hell did you just tell me that if I brought my resume up here, I was guaranteed to have the job? But now guess what? Now I'm employed somewhere else. She took too long. Don't take too long. What you don't do, somebody else gonna do. If you tell somebody you're gonna cut their damn grass, go cut their damn grass. Or they gonna hire somebody else to do it. If you don't love up on your significant other, somebody else gonna do it. I don't know about you. I don't want nobody else loving up on my woman. I don't want nobody else classing her cheeks. I'm the only one gonna do that. I don't know what this message is for. Treat people right. Treat people with the utmost respect, or you're gonna lose them. Yeah. Brother man is giving a powerful message. Tune in or tune out. That's it. Tell them to tune in or tune out, baby. Have you watched the sequence called From? No, I haven't watched that, man. What is that about? Yo, Memphis 1025, Jesus loves you. Why? Hey, I don't even worry about it, man. Listen, these people, man, they have demonic spirits. Most of these people don't have a pot to piss in nor window to throw it out of. They don't have a heaven or hell to put me in. Somebody might have pissed in their cornflake. I don't know. Ain't got nothing to do with me and ain't got nothing to do with you. Hey, all we can do is pray for these individuals, and that's all we can do. And we got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. That's all we can do. That's it. Yeah. 9362, what's going on with you? Y'all do me a favor, get them likes up for me, baby. Come on. Come on. Hit the like button, subscribe. That way when I keep dropping these vids, ladies and gentlemen, like I say all the time, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I'm not going to lose no sleep. That part right there, choice is on you. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Meaning you can get with the real content right here from me, or you can get with the nonsense of the world. It's on you. What you won't do, somebody else will. You don't get on here, hit the like, share, subscribe button. There's other people in the world who would mind, who would love to get this knowledge. On you, baby. We're going to pray for them. Let them, what did he say right here? 901. He say, we're going to pray for them. Let them, God's hand heal them. That's it. Yeah, some people will be mean, but that doesn't mean it affects us. Jesus will heal us. That's it, y'all. We got to understand, man, as long as we live, people are going to constantly mistreat us. But at some point, you cannot be a walking doormat. You know, you can't stay in an abusive relationship. Oh, I can't find nobody else. I'm overweight. No, listen. You may be an overweight lover. Like Heavy D said, the overweight lovers in the house, Somebody gonna love on that big one. Somebody gonna be clapping them cheeks. Somebody love to clap them cheeks. Don't worry about it. Somebody do it. He may be short, look like a leprechaun. Somebody love to climb that little leprechaun. There's some women out here who would love to have that. Be careful how you treating people in this season. Come on, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Who's excited for the MJ biography? I don't know, man. I don't really watch basketball like that, 99-1. I ain't excited about it because I don't watch basketball. I'm not really excited about stuff like that. It's just me, though. Yeah. I just want to get on here, y'all. I want to drop this short video. I was a little pumped up. I'm pumped up off Jesus, y'all. Felt like this topic needed to get off. It got to be talked about. Sometimes you gotta talk about things. You know, before y'all want to leave your significant other, talk about it. Like I said, the grass is not always green on the side. Yes, she might be stacked up like buttermilk pancake. She might be thicker than a Snicker. Lollipop. You might want to look up and down. That don't mean it's good for you. I don't know what this message is for. You saying, oh, what my significant other won't do, somebody else will do. She might be able to do all those things that your significant other ain't doing. But is she really going to care for you? Or are you going to be like a toy to her? She might be just using you for sexual needs. But see, we don't look at that stuff right there. We got to think things out, y'all. Hello, sir. Why are your ceiling texture like that? I got a place to stay. What about you? I got a roof over my head. How about that? Where you stay? You probably live with mama. With mommy sucking on mama breast. Get a life, you demonic spirit. Yeah. Sir, please clarify this verse from the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. I don't know. You got to put it down there. I don't have time to put it down there and I'll try to clarify it. You just telling me, I don't know the Bible like that, y'all. I don't. I'm going to be real with you. I know the Bible, but I don't know about verse and what came from the... You got to put in here what you want me to try to clarify. You just giving me a verse and a chapter. Tell me exactly what you want me to clarify from this verse, and I can try to clear it up. Yeah, y'all. That's it. You remember that movie? You remember what Jaheim said? He said, you better put that woman first. Start seeing numbers in her purse. Better put her first. Jaheim said it the best. Coming in late from work, always put that woman first. Now, he said woman first, but this could be for men too. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, always put that man first. When he start coming home with numbers in his purse, you really can't get mad if you're mistreating this individual. What you won't do, there's always another woman who's willing to do everything that you won't do. Now, I'm on here to tell you right now, sometimes it can come with a price. That's why I need you guys to understand. Sometimes stuff can be lopsided. This person over here may be able to rock your world. She might be able to knock your socks off. But it come with a price, y'all. Good and bad. Everything that we do in life comes with a price. This person over here might not be loving on you the way you quite want to, but this person over here might be a demonic spirit, but she can rock your socks off. We got to be able to pick our poison. You know, it's give and take. Which one are you willing to have? You want to really have really great sex over here? You want a woman that's intellectual and can stimulate your mind? Which one you want? Be careful on the decisions that you make. Can't treat my woman right without one. You say can't treat your woman right without one. What you mean by that? Hello, brother. What qualifies you to give all the relationship advice? Hey, listen, I don't know it all, but I've been around the block long enough to know how to keep a woman. I've been married for 10 years. Uh, I've been married for a long time. It gives me the right because I'm not going to lead you down the wrong rabbit hole. You're not trying to be mean. Can you read well? It's okay if you can't. Whipper Rizzy, what the hell are you talking about? You got a wife and intellectual and have a demonic side chick. Hey, you don't know nothing about me, big dog. That sounds like something. See, don't put your insecurities off on me. Don't put my. I mean, that sounds like something you might be going through. You say is you got a wife and intellectual and have a demonic side chick. Some people, I'm just saying, some people can go through that. I'm not saying me. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to use y'all common sense. I'm not saying I am. I'm talking about in general. I see a lot of these things happening in the world. A lot of people that go from over here thinking the grass is green on the other side. Now, granted, sometimes the grass can be green on the other side, but everything that always look good, everything that glitter ain't gold. Sometimes some things are too good to be true. Some things are just good to be true, too good to be true. Treat her as she would treat you. Goes for both people. You have to love for. That's it. It ain't always about the man. It ain't always about the woman. It's about both individual needs. It's all good, Wimpy Rizzy. It's all good. You forgiving, big dog. You got to watch how you get on here and say stuff, though. You good. All right, I'm going to let that slide this time, though. I mean, I'm single and I don't have a woman to be able to treat her right. Listen, don't worry about if you have a woman to treat her right. Right now, God is probably grooming you. He's molding you. He's molding you. You know, that's why you probably don't have a woman. I don't know your situation. I don't know how you treat women. I don't know you come from can of paint. All I can do is feel your vibes and your aura through your messaging. So right now, this is the time right now. You can learn right now. You know, you learning right now by listening to me. Listen to me. I'm going to lead you down the right path. I'm not going to lead you down the path of destruction. God gives me an aura, y'all. He gives me a gift of discernment. Now my job is to spread the message. You want to keep that woman happy, you keep her first. You know, but you take care of yourself, but you can't be putting your homeboys before your woman. I don't know what this message is for. You can't be hanging out all types of night with your homeboys and you're not taking care of home. Because what's going to end up happening is when you lose out on your significant other, them same people, them homeboys that you hanging out with, they not going to let you stay on their couch. But these are the type of things that we don't think about as individuals. We got to start using our mental in this season, y'all. No problem, Wimpy Rizzy. What's going on with you, U2Q? What's going on with you? But listen, y'all, I'm done with this thing. I'm done, baby. I'm done. Tick, ting, 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 ting. I'm done with it. Listen, y'all, I want you guys to bow your heads and close your eyes. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm done with it, baby. Y'all bow your heads, close your eyes with me. All right, I'm done. Love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord. Thank you for this day today, Lord. That this day that was not promised, Lord, but to let us see it anyhow. Lord, we have to learn. If we snooze, we lose. What we don't do, somebody else will. Stop going on these jobs. These jobs giving you the string. They got you on the string. They got you waiting. Stop waiting on that opportunity over there. While you're waiting on this opportunity, you're missing out over here. We have to learn to stop doing that right there. Stop doing that. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket. What I mean by putting all your eggs in one basket, I'm not talking about if you are married and you got 35 side chicks. That's not what I'm talking about. Invest in your wife. Invest in your husband. Now, if this person is cheating and scamming you and stuff like that, then you move on. But you don't move on because the sex life not like it used to be. Take the brother or sister to the doctor to figure out what's going on with them. Most of the people are cowards and they leave people when times get hard. We have to stop doing that as individuals. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here like last year. Boom, peace, I'm out. Okay, I appreciate that, Whippy Richard. That'll get the algorithm up. I greatly appreciate that, man. Listen, no harsh feelings, man. I just had to put you in your place. I love you, though. Ain't nothing like that. I love you. It's all good. You know, but it is what it is. Do you know how ridiculous you look and are? Hey, your mama like it. That's all that matter, baby. Your mama don't have a problem with it. You should see her facial expressions when she be on me. Yeah. You should see how ridiculous she looked then. When she riding on top. Yeah, that part. Keep your mouth shut. You won't get put in your place. Appreciate your advice. Anytime, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Blessings. Peace.